Gloria Arroyo isn't the first politician suspected of wanting to be prime minister in a parliamentary form of government. Before her was Fidel Ramos, and for a while, Jose de Venecia nurtured the same dream. But it seems Arroyo may be the first leader who actually has a real shot at reinventing and perpetuating herself in power. If this is the big gambit, who will be the knight who will deliver the strategic advantage for the Queen? And who will be the collateral damage?
Let us transform Lakas Kampi CMD from the party of the present to become the party of the future. To that end, I am relinquishing today my position as national chairperson and handing over the reins of the party top leadership to the brilliant young standard-bearer selected by our National Executive Committee, Gilbert Teodoro.
Outwardly, Gilbert Teodoro is the administration bet, but the president has kept her distance. Unlike her predecessors who were sought after in campaign rallies, Gloria Arroyo's endorsement is considered a kiss of death due to her unparalleled unpopularity.
The president has taken a back step talaga.
Bereft of a rallying figure and stuck with a candidate whose ratings were in the single digit, the administration coalition felt more like the underdog party. But many members of the country's biggest political party stayed on, consoled by the thought of two things: money and network, inherent advantages of the ruling party.
That we are okay, we are one. That is very important. Lakas Kampi CMD is one.
But even the advantage of wealth was a myth. The campaign manager of ruling coalition vice presidential candidate Edu Manzano reveals there's very little coming out of the pipeline.
Ang feeling yata, si Edu tumatakbong kandidato sa pagka-alkalde ng isang third-class municipality. Siya lamang ang kandidatong tumatakbo for national office na hanggang ngayon ay wala pang commercial sa television. Meron siyang konting placement sa radyo, naglabas kami ng konting mga anunsyo sa mga pahayagan, subalit kulang na kulang yan.
Masbate Governor Elsa Co confirms local bets are getting very little support, but she can see where the money is going. Her husband is running for Congress, and she says there's no shortage of funds there.
Kahit na paano may konting support, no? Pero syempre, yung support na yun, hindi naman kaya talagang i-sustain yung mobilization ng lahat ng leaders mo at saka mga kandidato under sa partido mo.
Bakit ba mga congressman?
Siguro may reason. No.
The party that boasted of 3,000 elected officials nationwide suffered major defections since November 2009. Vilma Santos and Ralph Recto, Quezon City Mayor Sunny Belmonte, Albay Governor Joey Salceda, and Deputy Majority Leader Neptali Boyet Gonzales II all jumped ship to the Liberal Party. While Bukidnon Governor Jose Maria Subiri Jr., Cebu Representative Nerissa Sun Ruiz, and former Ilocos Sur Governor Luis Chavez Singson were all running into the arms of the Nacionalista Party. But political watchers say the sure sign that all is not well was the resignation of Teodoro as Lakas Kampi CMD chairman. Sources say he resigned in protest after he was told the first gentleman and by extension the president were secretly supporting another candidate. As proof, rival political camps point to Winston Garcia and Chavez Singson, who have switched to NP bet Manuel Villar. Talk of double dealing and duplicity in Lakas dominated political columns, online chatter, and later on the headlines. Although Teodoro denies that was the reason for his resignation, it cast a shadow over his campaign.
The party needs a full-time chairman. Can you imagine 18,000 candidates? And I don't have actually the time to devote to that. I have to devote full-time on my campaign.
Arroyo's former social welfare secretary and estranged confidant says it's typical of the president to have a plan A and a plan B.
Kung mananalo ang kandidatong hindi makikipag-usap at gagawa ng kasunduan sa kanila, yan ay ibig sabihin mananagot at mahina na ang pagiging house arrest or mismong karsel ang patutunguhan nila.
Vicky Garchitorena, who served with Soliman on the Arroyo cabinet, says the president can still do the right thing by the country. Many say the president fears not just for her legacy, but for her freedom beyond June 30. The question is, who will save the Queen? Is Manny Villar her knight in shining armor and Gibot Teodoro the sacrificial lamb? Will the president's alleged secret deals be the game changer in this election? When we return, did the COMELEC do a good job in paving the way for a transition to automated elections? Is the COMELEC the people's champion or the Queen's pawn?